Hey guys, so what I have for you today is the January basic box from Sketchbox. If you don't know what Sketchbox is, it is a monthly subscription that sends you art supplies to your door filled with fun tools to inspire your creativity. They have a feature artist card and an information card of all the supplies that come in the box. So what I have today is the Faber-castell Pitt Artist Big Brush Pen. I have the artist's pen in white, which I absolutely love, and so I knew I was going to love this one once I found out I got it. As you can see, it fills beautifully for a decent sized piece. Next thing that I'm using that came in the box is a Princeton Heritage Round size. On the card it says round size 2, but on the actual brush itself it says 3. So either way, I think I just found my Inktober brush because I actually like the way this one felt. So the colors that I'm using is the Sargent liquid metal watercolors, and I've been wanting to work with metal watercolors for a long time. I just never got a chance to until this month, so thank you Sketchbox. The colors are gold, copper, pearl white, and silver, and when I first opened up the box and saw those, I immediately went to steampunk theme. I will put a link in the description below on the reference of the rabbit mask that I'm using for this particular piece. As you saw in the little corner on the right side, you'll notice that it was white and gold for the rabbit mask. I decided to do the opposite effect and do black and copper because I just personally think that those colors work beautifully together, and in this piece it really does tie the piece together. Here I'm using the wet on wet technique with the copper and picking it up immediately for the paper towels. My original plan was I was going to use gold, but then that would have been silly, so I ended up just using the copper, and it looks lighter on the camera now, but in the actual picture it's a lot darker. For her hair I tried the same method, wet on wet, to kind of give certain spots the lighter look and darker spots where I know the shadows were going to head off at. But that really didn't work, so I just kind of kept the ratio more paint than water. And eventually what I ended up doing is trying to give her more highlights by adding the silver to the top part, and I just didn't like how that felt. And then I ended up putting copper on it. Didn't like how that felt either, so I just kind of stuck with the gold. Keeping it simple, I'd rather have done that anyways. Now that as I'm rewatching the video, I'm kind of glad that I decided to keep it simple and not do the silver or the copper into it. Originally, what I planned on doing was doing the complete opposite. It was actually going to be a silver and gold mask with copper hair. I'm really glad I decided to change it and kind of do an invert. There is another item in the box that I did forget to mention that I use a little later on in the video, where you see all the blank spots on the mask. I used the Pebeo 4 artist marker, and it's silver, so it actually worked out, because then I attempted to go over it slightly with the brush pen and try to make them look like bolts. I don't really have too much else to say on this piece. I enjoyed it. It was relaxing. It was raining today. I didn't have to work. It's something that I really needed, and I'm glad that I get to share it with you guys. So have a good day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!